Hello and welcome to English Composition 2. I'm your instructor, Michelle Zupa. This is our announcements page. You should start here every week. You'll get an overview of what we're doing, a reminder of important deadlines. I'll also post special announcements from time to time if I need to remind you of something, or if there's a question everybody's asking, or if something changes, if I make a mistake. So always come and check out the announcements. At the bottom of the announcements, there'll be a link to our assignments page. The assignments page is essentially our classroom. We're going to go over this in detail in a minute, but first I want to show you some other things you're going to need. So we've got a contacts page here. This includes help for the college. We've got Blackboard help in the distance learning office and staff members Casey and Kay who can help you if you have questions or if you're having any issues with Mustang Cruiser or the Blackboard site itself. Get help, get this stuff working so you can focus on the real work of the class and not technical issues. So you can email or call. Your grades are here. There's a freebie of an MLA style guide, which is not as good as your handbook, but might help in a pinch. We've got a link to the discussion board, which we're going to go over in more detail. Some links I've collected to help you with writing, and tools, which I'm going to show you in a second. Coming back to contacts, you've also got my contact information, which is email, or you can contact me on Blackboard IM, both during these posted office hours, where I'll get back to you right away, and often when I'm working on my computer, I leave Blackboard IM up. So you should be able to get me if you have a question, and I respond to emails pretty quickly. The rule is within 24 hours, but usually it'll be sooner than that. I teach online, I'm online a lot. Um, Tools is where you can find the Blackboard IM. Just click on it and follow the instructions for downloading. And there's also a send email link in this tools folder, which you might need to talk to me or to send an email to me or one of your classmates. So that might come in handy. It's always good to have a friend in a class. The student resources is for the college. Course evaluations we'll talk about later. So coming back to the announcements page, you always want to go to the assignments from the announcements page, and they're organized by week. If you use the menu, you have to click on the week. You'll be able to see week 2 when we get to week 2. Stuff we've done will always be up, but stuff we haven't done yet is not available until we get there. So the first thing you'll see is an assignment checklist, which lists what we're doing and when it's due. So every week you'll be expected to do the reading and go through the materials, which will be a mix of pages in the textbook, videos, handouts, PowerPoints. This week we're doing the course, so there's an overview PowerPoint, the syllabus, a plagiarism document, our schedule, information on the books, and you should feel free to get them from Amazon to get used copies or e-copies. There's also a Blackboard help in this folder, and this is a link to the permanent folder. So anytime during the course, if you want a copy of the syllabus, you can get it. You should make sure you print your syllabus, because if you transfer, you're going to need a copy, and save an electronic copy. It's the best thing to do. Okay, this is our discussion board link. This will always be here on the lessons page, on the assignments page. Every week we'll post something in discussion. and you're going to make your own post after you read all the stuff. You'll need to read it to answer the questions. So you'll make your own post by Friday, and then you'll respond to a classmate by Sunday. Everything else, quizzes, writing exercises, and papers, will usually be due on Sunday. The reason I make the discussion post due on Friday is so that there's time to respond. And I'm going to show you the discussion board separately. This week's writing exercise will be quick. I just want to know your history with reading and writing, particularly essay writing and formal research. So write that down, proofread it, and you can do it here directly, or you can upload a file. For this one, I don't care. It's just a simple exercise, so I don't care about the MLA format or having it go into Turnitin. But um, when we get to more important assignments, we will be using Turnitin. So essentially, that is a little overview of the course and what we're doing this week. Again, if you have questions, shoot me an email, sign up for Blackboard IM. I'm excited to meet you and I look forward to working with you.